Good morning guys, we are in Luxor in Egypt. We've just arrived at the Valley of the Kings. Today is sponsored by Experience Egypt. And for the next couple of days we are just going to continue exploring this beautiful country. We're about to get on a little train, a little car train. So the Valley of the Kings is this network of tombs that runs throughout this valley, and they were basically built to be hidden, and then they were all covered up, and yeah, we're about to go inside. So guys, see this stone sarcophagus? Inside here was a wooden sarcophagus and then a golden sarcophagus in the middle, and then the pharaoh is inside that. This is the tomb of Ramesses IX. As you can see, here's the entrance, and it's just one straight tunnel all the way down to the burial chamber. We just found out that the kings that were getting buried here, the people that were excavating the tombs, didn't know where the previous kings had built their tunnels and tombs. So although most of them are separate, this next one we're going to, it isn't like a straight line, because they were digging and then accidentally ran into the tomb of another king and had to like change direction. I guess this is where they were digging and came across the other tomb, so they had to divert this way. So we've left the Valley of the Kings and we've driven down the road to this small traditional village called Korna, and we're going to see some of the handcrafts and things they're doing here, making, and see some of the traditional Egyptian techniques for making little sculptures. Hello.
We have lots of kind of stones, but the first important stone what we have, we call it alabaster. Alabaster, it's one of the most famous and popular stone in Luxor city. Why? Because our grandfathers, pharaonic people, they used to use this stone to decorate their temples and tombs. So this stone, we do bring it from the mountains behind Valley of the Kings. The first guy now, he starts to make the shape with his own hammer.
That is well heavy.
And it's a small size, by the way, not big size.
Yeah.
And then we start to make a hole. Working. All the piece, then we take the linen out, and then we start to smoothing the vase with the fire to become very light and very thin. Look how it will be when we put it under the light. Wow! No, all together, one more time.
Wow!
Okay. The Egyptian Picasso here, he make a nice tiles to hang it to the wall from limestone, and all his equipments, what he use, just a pen or pencil and a few metal chisels. That's all his equipments what he do.
Wow, that's cool.
Look how he crafted. He just used the water also to make the stone wet while he worked it. All these are by handmade stuff.
Amazing.
So they can make a nice cat,
Meow.
dog,
Oh.
camel,
Ah.
scarab,
Yes.
elephant,
Cuckoo.
Is that the noise elephants make? Cuckoo, cuckoo.
elephant,
Cuckoo.
It's an Egyptian elephant.
Oh, cool. It sounds very different. Right, I'm getting to try one of the spinny things that like cuts the hole in the alabaster.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Step by step, yes.
Is it good?
Good.
Good technique.
Good artist.
This is
This is powder of the stone.
wow.
Powder of the stone is
The powder.
Yeah. I make a hole.
Raya's go. I'm trying some traditional Egyptian tea. This is mint tea. That's pretty tasty. That is pretty tasty. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was amazing.
We got given these little ornaments to take home.
Cool.
We don't usually take things home, but
Yeah, but these are little.
okay. Next up today, we've just arrived at the temple of Queen Hatshepsut, and we're going to have a look around and yeah, learn some more history. There she is. I love these little car trains that are everywhere we go to save you walking like 100 meters. Raya, tell us about this temple.
So this is a temple of Queen Hatshepsut. I think I'm saying that right. But she was the first queen to actually rule as a king, and she convinced everyone that she was a man by buying like a false beard and getting a tan, which back then only men were tan because women normally stayed inside and were pale. And yeah, she was just like badass.
And she said she was the daughter of Ra, the god Ra.
Yeah, it's trying to convince everyone that she was allowed to rule.
Yeah. My head was burning, so I put on a traditional kind of headdress. I don't know what these are called actually, but it's keeping me from burning, so I'm happy. It is so hot. It's like, I reckon it's maybe like 40 degrees. We have a mysterious chamber, which apparently the tour guides aren't allowed to explain. So if anyone knows what this chamber is, please let me know, because I am very curious. Something crazy, guys. My camera is almost too hot to hold. That's never happened before, but it's still working, which is blowing my mind because the A7S II and the A7R2 were notorious for overheating, and like when I was in Egypt last time on the world flight doing some interviews, they kept overheating every 5 minutes. But this A7R3 that I've been using and testing out, it seems to be better at dispersing the heat or whatever it is, so I'm impressed. If you want to do some filming in hot countries, this could be your camera. Raya is just loving life with that fan.
This is a lifesaver. Everyone needs to come to Egypt with one of these. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you something funny though. This isn't even Raya's fan. Hers is still back at the hotel room. That's my fan. But I'm being a good boyfriend. You can have it. I think I do enjoy heat more than pretty much anyone else I know. I'm not too hot right now. I'm
literally feel like I'm gonna pass out.
I'm coping.
How good is that?
We are back at our hotel for the afternoon. We're just about to go and get some lunch on a boat called a fluka on the Nile River. Check this out. This is incredible. Oh wow.
You're welcome. How are you, sir?
Hello, good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Good.
You're welcome.
Wow, look at this banquet they've prepared.
Hi.
This is a specially
Hi.
prepared
Hi,
vegan. Hello. Mohammed is going to look after us. trying some Egyptian kushari.
This little onion for us.
Okay. Thanks.
So good. Thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. So we went straight from lunch to our room, slept for like 3 hours, the sun has set now, and now we're heading to have a meal out on like a veranda like by the riverside. And something I didn't mention to you guys is it's actually mine and Raya's 3-year anniversary. It was like 2 days ago or something, but I didn't mention it, so we're gonna have a nice romantic meal. Cheers. Oh yeah, let's get some paper straws in there. Guys, this is the best drink ever. We got it when we arrived at the hotel and we've just been ordering it ever since. It's just apple juice, lemon juice and yeah, fresh mint. This is vegetable samosas, vegetable tempura and something else. Right, we've got an assortment of curries and other things. This is tom yum soup and dal and vegetable curry and some other things I forget. So we just got a fruit platter for dessert. We've eaten half of it already, but it's so delicious. Especially the mango. The mango's so good.
Oh, it's going on.
That was a lovely evening and such a nice way to celebrate our belated 3-year anniversary. It's quite cool actually that we can explore Egypt together and that this has been on Raya's bucket list for ages, that we get to be here on a special occasion. So yeah, I've had a great day and looking forward to the next couple of days, and I will catch you guys in the morning. Peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure. Boom.